don't see them as objects, a bunch of body parts walking down the road. You see them as people with feelings, and you know that they have to be treated with respect in order to maintain that relationship that you have with them. So, don't be weak, do it weak. Don't be weak, do it weak.
I got nothing for 'em, I've been watching porn. Hate to inform, it's a desert storm. Yeah.
It's day 3. Yes, we made it to day 3. Now, day 3 is such an important milestone. Okay, it's only day 3, but the theme for today is now review our progress. And the reason I believe that day 3 is so significant is because all of these benefits start to come through. The reason I believe that is because after 72 hours, apparently your semen, your count or whatever is regenerated. So you feel a lot more, energetic, you feel better, generally speaking. If you look at other people's NoFap channels, you'll see that they are always talking really positive stuff on day 3. Day 1, day 2 seems a bit negative, but day 3 is like, yes, we're on day 3, we've made it. Now, if you've been doing this for a long, long time, and you keep trying and you keep relapsing, you keep trying, you keep relapsing, that would mean that these benefits generally will start to be drip fed to you. So you might not feel these immediately, but say when you get to like double digits, day 10, day 11, you'll start to feel these benefits again. And these benefits will be so in your face, they'll be so obvious, and you're almost out of your skin, the way you're going on, the way you're performing. And I can't wait really for double digits personally, but day 3 still is extremely important. Now review our progress in ROP. Okay, so I was watching football today and it was England, the last game before they prepare for the World Cup. Now, while they were playing, they were doing really well. They scored 2 goals, it was 2-0 up. And then as a substitution that was being made, and during the substitution, 3 players came on, 3 players came off, and it changed the whole shape of the team. And what you started to see is a lot of imbalance and a lot of people relaxing, and it just changed the whole shape of the team. And it was almost like, oh no, the other team are going to score in a minute, we're going to concede and things are going to turn around on its head. So it got me thinking and made me think, okay, day 3, so we scored 3 goals, 1, 2, 3, yeah, that's what it is. But we can get relaxed and not realize we're still in the game. This is new rules of play. The game don't change, the game's still active. So you have to be on it. You have to keep that concentration. Now, what comes if we don't is a lapse of concentration. And the lapse of concentration equals a relapse. And then we're like, oh no, before you know it, it's 3-1, 3-2, 3-3, and then they score again and it's 4-3 because you've been binging, and it's 5-3, and then you're just getting battered, you're in the corner. So, okay, it's not the greatest metaphor in the world, but it got me thinking, and it's really important to review our progress, because we have to praise the achievements and be thankful and be pleased that we've reached as far as we have, but not get too proud, not get too carried away. Because if we try to run before we can walk, we will fall flat on our face. We have to understand that this is a process that takes a long time. It requires patience, but constant focus. Same way today I was playing FIFA, and it's like I'm really good on FIFA on the online, but then, I'll be like 3-0 up, and then within like a couple of minutes, I'll concede another 3 goals. And I'm like, how did that even happen? It's because of a lapse of concentration. So we really have to be on the ball, not taking things for granted. Whilst reviewing our progress, it's important to think about all those times we've had those urges and all those times we've said no. And think, well done. Give yourself like a pat on the back, because literally you have overcome the first stage. Because day 3 is a milestone. It's so important. There is so much to be said about this day. So I'm thankful that I'm here. I'm happy that I'm in this position again, and I'm feeling quite confident, but quietly confident. And you have to be strategic about the way you choose to move forward from now. Because, you know, anything can happen. You can quickly just concede them goals and lose. I'm out today, well, I'm out tonight because I've been in all day. I've been scared today, man. I've been scared to go out. It's been so hot, and I know outside there's so many women that are about, and you know, the funny thing is all of these women, they're more attracted to me now because I'm on that NoFap thing, so there's a lot more attention being given, and it's like sometimes you have to be in control of that. You have to have some self-control and say, look man, I just need to sit back and relax and not get too involved with the outdoors, and because what will happen, it will just come crashing down, and because you feel so wound up and you're not ready yet, you're not ready for the game properly yet. You have to train yourself hard for days and days and days and days and days before you can do that properly. So what you do is you're out all day, you see all these hot women, and then you come home and you're like, what do I do with myself? Bam. Obviously you're gonna do that. Do you know what I'm saying? I'd also advise, you know, not to have any sex, like, yet. Because what I've realized from having sex is straight after sex sometimes I feel like doing it. I feel like fapping. Because almost like, okay, that was a taster of what I can actually be receiving. And it sounds really sad, but it's the truth, you know, because once you've had the one woman, you know that there's thousands and thousands more waiting on your phone. Like, it sounds so horrible, but it's the truth. So, you know, be careful, man, around this time. Be alert, like, literally, like, alert, like, watch out for these people, man. But yeah, that's what I'd say on day 3. I wasn't even gonna film anything today because I was like, it's night time, I should be doing it in the morning. But I'm here, man. I've got to day 3. I'm editing day 2's video, so you'll be glad to know. I don't even know why I'm telling you that. But yeah, I'm trying to keep on top of it before I kind of drown in the pressure and the responsibility of it all. You know, I kind of thought I want this video series to be really great and stuff, and I've done that before. Like a year ago I started it off and I started all this editing, putting sound effects and bloody animations and all sorts of stuff in it, and it was like, it was too much to keep up with. And by the end of it, it's like I didn't even, it was like a day late and stuff like that. So it was like, what's the point in that? So that's why I kept it simple, for just do these videos, have a little discussion, see how you lot are doing. We can do this, man. You know, I really believe in the fact that we can do this, we can achieve this together, we can get through this, man. We can beat this, we can win this, we can smash this to pieces, man. Like, I feel sorry for the people who have never done this. I feel sorry for those people who are lost in the world right now and have no idea that there is a way out. You know, look at these guys, man. Look at these people that are doing it already. There's people on day 90, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's people getting a month, 2 months under their belt, do you know what I mean? And then relapsing, and then like, But you know what? Just to get to that stage is an amazing thing, man. And like, you have to praise yourself. It doesn't matter what else you're doing with your life. If you can do this, you have mastered something amazing. Like, literally, it says something like, you know, like a man that can tame himself can tame the world. It's something along those lines. If a man can control himself, then he'd be able to have control over the world, because that's how difficult it is to be able to control yourself. That's how hard it is to have something like willpower. Willpower is not something, you know, people get confused. They think it's like an attribute that people have, like skillful, they're agile, they're smart, intelligent, you know, what are the other things? Handsome, self-disciplined, has strong willpower. Willpower is not like that. Willpower is something that you have to train day by day, and that's what I've been saying in the past video. that we have to learn how to say no to ourselves in order to move forward, in order to be stronger, to say no to something as bad as this. One thing I would say is a great tip is to go for a midnight walk like I am doing now, because it really helps you get things in perspective. You know, you think about how far you've gone. You think about how many times you've said no. All those urges are still there, but you know what? I'm not failing, man. This is a battle, like literally. Okay, this is a war, you know, and day one was a battle, and day two was a battle, and today is a battle. Tomorrow will be another battle, but the war is still on. It's a continuous thing, man. And like, I'm really looking forward to getting to the end of this week, just so I can say I've done it. It doesn't have to be the most articulate of videos, and I'm hoping that people will really appreciate what I'm trying to do here. Dr. NoFap, aka the NoFap Genius. I mean, I believe that's what I am. You know, you'll start hearing more and more things from me that are, you know, ways to control these things, because I'm gonna need some help later on. This day is kind of like easy for me, man. It's a walk in the park at this stage, because I've been here and done it so many times. And I've realized that, you know, before I tried to do like a 28-day challenge, and when I got to day 14, I gave up. And what I should have continued to do is I should have just continued to do the vlogs and just start again, day one, again, and just keep doing it. And that's what I'm gonna try and do. I'm gonna try and get a video up every single day of my progress. I wanna let you know the things that are going to come, because big things are going to come. You don't seem to understand. I mean, there's a subject tomorrow that's never romance our penis. That's a subject that's coming up, man. Never romance our penis, because you imagine what kind of guy does that, man. Again, every guy does it, but when you actually think about it, if you was the fly on the wall watching this shameful act of a person you respected more than anyone else in the world, and they was doing that self-abuse thing, bro, I don't want to be that guy. Do you know what I'm saying? I no longer want to behave like an animal, man. I don't want to be that person. Don't want to be that creature. You know what I'm saying? When you look at someone doing them things, bro, you think, my man's romancing his penis, bro. Right? NROP, never romance our penis. Like literally, sorry guys, but literally like Pamela Anderson and that, you know what I'm saying? Like, do you know what I'm saying? Like, I can't remember, but it's, you know, a funny joke. Maybe I'll put it in the next video. But yeah, we don't want to be doing that, man. You know, time to look at what we've done so far and where we can go from here. You know, we can go far and we can do big things, and we will do big things, I assure you, man. I assure you. So anyway, new rules of play, day 3. What do you know about day 3? We're on day 3. So I see on day 4. I ain't giving in, man. I ain't giving in. Don't be weak. Do a week.